What's up, y'all? So we doing Cancer, Pisces, and Taurus. So leave a like, comment, subscribe. If this your first time, so let's start off with Cancer. It say I don't eat ass. Capricorn is here. A heartbreaker. Somebody can have an ass tattoo. We got role playing. We got chocolate. And we got ride my face. So I'm picking up, you told someone to ride your face and they tried to put their ass on your face. And you told them, like, I don't eat ass. Like, it was weird as fuck. Or they asked you, like, do you eat ass? Have you ever ate ass? How do you feel about it? And they like, I don't do that shit. Okay, so a Capricorn is here. This is obviously 18 plus for Cancer. We're going to keep it that way unless it change. So Capricorn energy is saying twerkaholic, sex in the morning. I like them titties, late night thoughts about you. So I'm going to do all of these as even Taurus and Pisces as 18 plus. Okay. And I'm going to try to remember to update the title. Okay. If you get surprised, surprise. Okay. So we got twerkaholic. This Capricorn is a twerkaholic. They like morning sex. You like them big titties that they have. Okay. And you also have late night thoughts about you. I'm picking up a message like some mornings when y'all have sex in the morning, y'all don't have sex at night because y'all had sex that morning. Because that's what this Capricorn likes to do. If you're not connecting with a Capricorn, you most definitely could be connecting with this Taurus because they both earth signs. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it's somebody. Don't have to be neither one of these signs at all, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, let's dig in. This Capricorn could be the color of chocolate. They could be chocolate covered. Chocolate covered strawberries could be significant. So I've never done tarot 18 plus with tarot cards like continuously. So I'm going to try. It don't have to be sexual unless I pull out of my sexual, magic pond. Ooh, this Capricorn could think vagina is a magic pond. I'm hearing where all your dreams come true, all your wishes come true. So no judgment, no tower moment, but you cannot be with this Capricorn. No judgment. Okay, no judgment. You can see that. No judgment, no tower. It's probably that you don't want to be with them, okay? Cancer, you don't want to be with them. Why? something about depression, okay, but you don't want to like hurt yourself. What is depression over? What is this depression over? Another divine feminine that's in the high priestess energy. I think high priestess is Taurus. I think high priestess is Taurus. What zodiac sign represents the high priestess in the tarot deck? Cancer. Okay, so I thought it was a Taurus. So you don't want to be with this Taurus. You don't want to be with this Capricorn. You want to be with someone that's just like you. Okay, they have Cancer in a chart. Something about they show the same emotions that you have for them. They show that same for you. Okay. They carry themselves differently. They carry themselves differently. Okay, let me get one more card and I'm going to change the deck. The Magician, it could be a Gemini. Every time the Magician come out, I always take it as a Gemini or a Cancer. Okay, so this Cancer, it wants someone that's just like them. They pulled out the Magician, which represents Cancer and Gemini. So it could be a Gemini. Let me see. What three zodiac signs represents the Magician and the tarot deck? Gemini, Virgo. So it could be a Gemini, Virgo. But I thought something was about Cancer. Let me see if I could pull on this Cancer energy. So it could be a Gemini or a Virgo that you want to be with. You want to rebuild the connection. But this Gemini is saying the Magician and you rebuilding is not going to work to get them back. So the Hangman is here. The Hangman represents, I think, Virgo. I get this confused, y'all. I'm drinking a little bit. What does the Hangman zodiac? What zodiac sign does the Hangman represents in the tarot deck? Pisces. So I'm picking up it's a Gemini. Okay, because Pisces is close to Cancer. So you're pulling on your emotions. Like you have a lot of emotions for this Gemini. Okay, and they're saying they don't want that. Okay. You're trying to rebuild, and it's like they don't give a fuck. I'm hearing this Cancer say, "You never cared. You never cared." Okay. So you're sitting here depressed, but you don't want to kill yourself. You're thinking about someone else's energy. That's not good. Why don't you leave this person? Why didn't you tell this Capricorn you wanted to leave? Okay. You could be this Gemini, could be a white person. This was your twin. This Gemini was your twin. This Gemini was your crush, and this Capricorn was a karmic contract. Why don't you tell them that you want to leave? Okay? If you don't tell them that you want to leave, you're going to get consistent karma staying in this relationship with this Capricorn. Okay? You're acting like you're loyal when you have feelings for someone else. Okay? We got put on something sexy. This Capricorn is going to realize that you've been thinking about this other person. It could be a Taurus or Capricorn, like we got here. Okay, they're gonna, if it's a Taurus, they're gonna pick this up because they're an Empress. Okay, they're gonna pick up that you're talking to someone else, or you're thinking about someone else, because maybe you haven't been having sex with them for a long time, and now all of a sudden you want to have sex, and they're gonna tell you no. You're gonna be like, put on something sexy, and they're gonna be like, no. You're gonna want to role play. Okay? You could be stalking this Gemini. Gemini, they're stalking you if you're watching this. Okay, he's keeping faith that he can get back with you. But now he's looking like a fool. What did he do to lose this person? 6 o'clock could be significant. It is 5:48 now. So in about 12 minutes, it is March 11th today. So 12/12 could be significant. At 6 o'clock, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen at 6 o'clock. Okay? So this could be a baby Cancer. This Gemini could be your baby mama, and this Capricorn is cock blocking. You call it cock blocking your love life. Something about you being bogus because you can't get this Gemini back, so you're going to sleep with this Capricorn's friends to get your anger off. So like I said, this Pisces came out, like we said earlier. Somebody, Cancer, you're going to be moving on with your life, always thinking about this Gemini, always thinking about who you had in the past. You're going to be going through it secretly. Blaming God because you feel like you're the only one going through it and everybody else is happy and all this other stuff because you didn't want to move on, okay? When I'm seeing this is in reverse. Let me see y'all. Let me let y'all see it. This is in reverse for y'all, okay? Tower moment for y'all in reverse, okay? And I'm seeing judgment upright for y'all. For you and this Gemini, it's not going to work out. Your head is thinking about this Gemini, but your dick is in something else. Maybe you did this Gemini exactly how you did this Capricorn, and this Gemini not letting it happen again. We got heartbreaker. Yeah, Cancer, you turned out to be a heartbreaker. and you broke this Taurus Capricorn's heart. Somebody could have an ass tattoo, okay? Moving on to the next zodiac sign. It's kind of funny how Spirit set these zodiac signs up. Cancer, Pisces, and Taurus. We're going to do Pisces next, even though Cancer and Pisces is in the same zodiac element. But Taurus popped out in Cancer's reading, so that's why we not going to fuck around and let this Taurus talk to this Cancer through the reading to take over what other people was watching and picking up on their information. We're not going to do that. We're going to balance this. I'm a Libra moon. Everything is balanced on my channel and will stay balanced. You send the evil eye, I will balance that shit and send it back to your ass 10 times harder. Somebody's food. Pisces, your food could be old in the refrigerator. You need to get rid of that shit. Spirit, clear out the deck. Okay, Justice in reverse. We're going to keep that. We got the devil. The devil is trying to make sure you don't have no justice, Pisces. You could be getting bad readings, like you getting on YouTube and everybody you click to, they feel like the wheel is not spinning the way you want it to spin. That's the devil projecting in these readings. Okay? Something about you wanting a baby, but the devil is telling you that you can't have this baby. Okay? They trying to stop your money. The devil's trying to stop money for a baby. Trying to stop money, period. But everything is coming up right. Okay? The Lovers is on top of this. Just to clarify that the devil is trying to stop your Ace of Cups and stop your Ace of Coins. That is stop your relationship, stop your love, stop your fertility. But the Lovers is coming out here. That all is getting blocked. The devil is getting blocked by this Lovers. That is a strong card. Also, the Ace of Coins is in reverse and the Ace of Wands is in reverse, trying to stop your money. The devil is here, but the Two of Coins is overpowering all of that. So I'm really seeing this Justice card turn upright because you kept fighting. You kept fighting, stabbing him with the sword. I'm seeing the devil get 10 of swords. Oh my God. The devil's getting 10 of swords. That's crazy. Because you are, you strong. The Chariot, he's trying to make things move slow. Slow as fuck. You need to thank your spirit guys for guiding you. Not only did they do everything, you helped them too. Okay? The devil's plans are about to get delayed. There was supposed to be a major, I'm hearing the word catastrophe. I don't know what that means. 555 on the timer. So that's definitely confirmation. I'm also hearing 1515. I'm hearing 10. Something could cost $25 or more. The definition of catastrophe. A sudden, a violent event causing widespread destruction. So he's trying to fuck up the world behind you. And all of that is getting delayed. You see, we in war. Right at this moment, Iran, I think Israel, and the USA is in war together. They all fighting. Not two people. The US and I think it's Israel. Yeah, they working together. Iran is by themselves. One more card, please. Okay. Okay. Just have to check. I don't think Spirit is going to give me another card. They be giving me messages with the cards, okay? The Sun. Everything's going to be good. I'm picking up Gemini energy with these twins down here. Somebody could be giving birth to twins, but I'm really picking up Gemini energy, the Magician. Things are going to be working your way spiritually, magically. Going to work out in a magical ass way, Pisces. You are the most spiritual in the zodiac sign. So I'm hearing those bad thoughts that you have and you think it's you. It's not you. It's not you with the sun and with the star in reverse. Okay, an Aquarius could be in your energy. You're very smart. You can have Aquarius in your chart somewhere, or you need to collaborate with an Aquarius because whatever this Aquarius has been talking about, this is what you've been noticing the whole time. Okay, let's move on to this Taurus. Friday could be significant for you. Today is Wednesday, March 11th. Thursday, Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Friday the 13th happened twice this year. Does Friday the 13th come around twice this year? It happens every 11 years. And today is March 11th. On Friday, it will be the 13th. Confirmation, Spirit. Thank you. So there could be someone that passed, okay, that want to reach out or something. I don't know. You could be watching scary movies for Friday the 13th, or you might not. You might not. They say lay your head on my pillow, okay? Somebody could be sleeping alone. Somebody could be in school, in college, or you want to go back. You need to go back. So, Taurus, you're going to have a full lifespan because you're really good. You're a really good person, okay? You could be in college right now, okay? You're about to have the biggest come up after college. Okay, the rain. It's been raining, storming, I said thundering. What does that mean? Thundering. Definition of thundering. Common speech disorder involving, no, that's stuttering. A profound, sudden realization that every random passerby is living life as vivid, complex, and filled with personal stories as your own. So it's like you have your own. So Taurus, You have your own complex set of feelings and experiences. So you went through what you went through. You could have went through the rain. You could have had your own rain cloud over you for some time, but you about to have the biggest come up. You about to have the biggest come up. This you could be a musician, or after college, you're about to try to get in the industry, put out some music or something. You're gonna find someone that's very opposite of you. Okay, this Capricorn is coming back up. So Capricorn, Taurus, okay, dark skinned it, okay. Okay, but you could get betrayed by this person. This is a divine message. Okay. Something about them being so horny, they're gonna take action towards you, and then all of a sudden it's gonna be over after you give them what you want. But you deserve to be treated like a queen. I'm hearing. Okay. This Capricorn is a show off. Okay. There's an Aquarius in your energy also. What do we have for this Taurus and Aquarius energy? I'm going to just leave it here. Whatever happened between y'all, they feel salty as fuck. They feel salty as fuck. So if you like this reading, give a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell. Comment your zodiac sign. Let me know how this resonated with you in the comment section. If it did not resonate with you I got to get better at exiting my videos. If it did not resonate with you, make sure you share it to someone you feel like it resonated with. Make sure you tell them to like, comment, and subscribe, and join the tribe. Thank you.